of Spenglerian understanding of post-socialism and universalism rights. Let me sum up
Yo,
understanding
what
religion
up?
in one more quotation from Einstein himself. To sense that behind anything that can be experienced, there is something that our mind cannot grasp, and whose
What it
beauty and
is?
sublimity reaches us only indirectly and is a feeble reflection. This is religiousness. In this sense, I am religious. In the opening of his book, he discusses the Einsteinian religion, to which he clearly subscribes.
Yeah. So, I'm researching a little bit about surveillance and shit. And by the way, I'll stream now. Join me if you wanna look at the things I'll be watching and shit. I'll be I'll be streaming around seven around 7 European, or is that Western? I don't know. European time. All right. Anyway, you don't see nothing. Let me check this real quick. Hmm. Properties. Damn, yo, guys, I'm working on it. I have to. Yo, chat. What the fuck? I'm stuck. Mm. Bruh, what is missing? No source selected. This is the source. Oh, uh, Chrome. Oh, stupid me, man. I gotta go to Safari. All right. Mm. Man, I've had. And I fell down to my knees when the Lord came. Mm. All right. If I had something, well, there's been a lot already that's been going on because I read this already a little bit. And I'm not really into the mode of reading all of this back to y'all. Shit. Maybe you can check out the forum on your own, or the community. I don't know what you call this on Reddit. The blackmail of public officials. I was there. Ah, This is where I was. If I had something to hide, I'd use Tor and VPNs, and then NSA wouldn't be able to do anything about it. They would, so I don't see how they make the world safer. Would be okay with surveillance cameras with your camera. Would be okay. Would you be okay with surveillance cameras in your home? What they would record will only be available to NSA. Does that feel okay as well? If it does, then I suppose I am unable to change your view. However, if that thought makes you. Oh, fuck, I'm fucked up as well. Damn, this nigga's English got me fucked up. However, if that thought makes you feel uncomfortable, please think about what it is exactly that is making you uncomfortable. Maybe you feel your privacy would be violated. Consider how important the internet is right now. It will only grow in influence. It will become more and more ingrained in our everyday lives. After some time, we may find ourselves in situations where the majority of our lives happens online. This is already the case for some people. Still, the future of our appliances will likely be connected to the food. You'll be able to check the contents of your fridge with this map. You'll be able to check on your pets when you're away from stores and possible, but not yet common. Yeah, damn. Well, pause the video and read all of this. I'm not into the mood of really reading this a lot. I'm bruising through it. Whatever. Fuck, that's too long. Damn. They beat you up a bit. Oh shit. That's how it can go, boys. That's how it can go, man. The government don't like you, man. Get that nigga man out here. All right, man. I'm already from point three because this shit is interesting. This dude just his his writing is really good. It's hard to say how long you were in there. What you saw was horrible. Most of the time, you only heard screams, people begging to be killed, noises never heard, noises you never heard before. You, you are lucky. You got kicked every day, then they threw you a moldy food at you, but no one shocked you. No one sexually violated. No one used sexual violence on you, at least that you remember. There was sometimes they gave you pills, and you can't say for sure what happened then. To be honest, sometimes the pills were the best part of the day because at least then you didn't feel anything. You have, oh my god, this sounds bad. You have scars on you from the way you were treated. You learn, you learn in prison that torture is now common. But everyone who uploads videos or pictures of this torture is labeled as leaker. It's considered a threat to national security. Pretty soon, a cut you got on your leg is looking real bad. You think it's infected. There were no doctors in the prison, and it was so overcrowded. Who knows? Who knows what you got in the cut? You got to the doctor. He refuses to see you. He knows if he does, the government can see the records and the can see the records that he cheated you. Even you calling his office prompts a visit from the local police. You decide to go home and see your parents. Maybe they can help. This leg is getting really bad. You get to their house. They aren't home. You can't reach them no matter how hard you try. A neighbor pulls you aside and he quickly tells you they were arrested 3 weeks ago and haven't been since. You vaguely remember mentioning to them on the phone you are going to the protest. Even your little brother isn't there. If this is this is this even really happening? All right, let me concentrate, boys. Shit, I'm reading like a fucking amateur. Like I ain't been to school, man. I'm reading like fucking. I'm reading like Floyd Mayweather, man. Jesus Christ, that 150 clown, that dude, man. Nigga can't read. I'll give you a million if you can read a book. 50 be wilding you. Oh God. All right. Is this really happening? Is this really happening? You look at the news. Is this really happening? You look at the news. Sports scores, celebrity news. It's like nothing is wrong. What the hell is going on? A stranger smirks at you reading the newspaper. You lose it. You shout at him. Fuck you, dude. What are you laughing at? Can't you see I've got a fucking wound on my leg? Sorry, he says. I just didn't know anyone read the news anymore. There haven't been any real journalists for months. They're all in jail. Everyone walking around is scared. They can't talk to anyone else because they don't know who is reporting for the government. At one time, you were reporting for the government. Maybe they just want their kids to get through school. Maybe they want to keep their job. Maybe they're sick and want to be able to visit the doctor. It's always a simple reason. Good people always do bad things for simple reasons. You want to protest? You want your family back? You need help for your leg? This is way beyond anything. This is way beyond anything you ever wanted. It started because you just wanted to see fair treatment in farms. Now you're basically considered a terrorist, and anyone around you might be reporting on you. You you definitely can't use a phone or email. You can't get a job. You can't even trust people face to face anymore. On every corner, there are people with guns. They are scared as you are. They just don't want to lose their jobs. They don't want to be labeled as traitors. This is all happened in the country where I live. You want to know why revolutions happen? Because little by little things get worse and worse. But this thing that is happening now is big. This is the key ingredient. This allows them to know everything they need to know to accomplish their above. The fact that the fact that they are doing it is proof that they are the sort of people who might use it in the way I described in the country I live in. They also claim it was for the safety of the people. Same in the Soviet Same in Soviet Russia, same in East Germany. In fact, that is always the excuse that is used to surveil everyone. But it has never once proven to be the reality. Maybe Obama won't do it. Maybe the next guy won't. Or the one after him. Maybe this story isn't about you. Maybe it happens 10 to 20 years from now when a big war is happening. Or after another big attack. Maybe it's about your daughter or your son. We just don't know yet. But what we do know is that right now, in this moment, we have a choice. We are okay with this. Oh, shit. That's why I can't look at the fucking camera, man. Fuck. Are we okay with this or not? Do we want this power to exist or not? For me, the reason I'm upset is that I grew up in school saying the Pledge of Allegiance. I was taught that the United States meant liberty and justice for all. You get older, you learn that in this country we define the phrase based on the Constitution. That's what tells us what liberty is and what justice is. Well, the government just validated that ideal. So if they aren't standing for liberty and justice anymore, what are they standing for? Safety? Ask yourself a question. In the story I told above, does anyone sound safe? I didn't make up anything. No, I didn't make anything up. I didn't make anything up. These things happen to people I know. We used to think it couldn't happen in America, but guess what? It's starting to happen. I actually get really upset when people say I don't have anything to hide. Let them read everything. People say that I have no idea that they're bringing down on their own heads. They are naive. And we need to listen to people in the country who are clearly telling us that this is a horrible sign and it's time to stand up and say no. I agree. I do nothing illegal. I do nothing illegal. I don't care less. That's impressive. I cannot say the same statement, at least not with that much conviction. The laws are arranged by public law number and are published the stat in the statutes at large. The set also includes concurrent resolutions, proclamations, proposed and ratified amendments to the Constitution and reorganization plans. Until 1948, treaties and international agreements approved by the Senate were also published in the statutes at large. The set is organized by year, so if you are interested in locating the law of passed in 1970, you need to consult the volumes of that year. Government printing of expense of the United States Code is the codification by subject. The government's permanent law of the United It is divided by broad subject into 51 titles and published by the Office of the Law Revision Council of the United States House of Representatives. It is clear that the United States Code is a compilation of laws arranged by subject. However, similar to the statutes at large, it does not include case law or regulatory provisions. Hmm.